Welcome back to our untamed journey.
On this episode, we are in the lovely Botswana. It is actually our very first time in Botswana and your first time out the country.
First time, yeah.
Yeah, so that's very exciting. We are here for 16 days, so just over 2 weeks, which is awesome. And we're actually here on our honeymoon.
So join us in this episode as we adventure through Botswana. Cool, so we're here at Khama Rhino Sanctuary for the night. We're already spending one night over here. We've been joined by some lorries, watching attentively. Yesterday we drove from Hillcrest, we drove all the way through to Joburg. We stayed over at some friends last night, and this morning we left early. We drove through the Stockpoort Border Post, stopped for a few groceries along the way, filled up with fuel, and now we're here at Khama. Tomorrow we're off to Kubu Island and then off to Maun.
Yeah, we're just here as like a bit of a stopover for one night, and while we were here we just went for a little bit of a game drive. Yeah, it was really amazing. Like, there's a lot of game here, a lot more than I expected. So we saw some rhino, we saw springbok, which, like, for us it's the first time. Like, I've usually only ever seen springbok at like a game farm or like somebody's farm, not really like in a reserve or anything. And then we saw ostrich. We saw a secretary bird in the tree that you spotted.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, which is really nice. And yeah, lots of game, lots of giraffe, zebra, etc., etc. But yeah, it was a nice little drive. But now we are just at camp. We'll give a quick overview and little tour. We show the bathrooms as well. And I'm keen to head to Kubu tomorrow, and then we'll update you along the way of where we're staying over these 16 days. Just wanted to show you the campsite before we lose too much light. You enter over there. There was some burst pipe or something, but they did fix it. There's a little braai and a bin. Jared's getting our fire started. We haven't fully set up all of our small things, but we are only here for one night, so just the basics tonight. Got the tent out. There's quite a lot of space for a few vehicles. There are, I think, about 6 campsites. Yes, Jared nodding his head. There are 6 campsites at Khama Rhino Sanctuary, and we are staying at number 6 tonight. So, defrosting our bread for our braaibroodjies. And you can see here plenty of space for quite a few people. These were the ladies' bathrooms here at Khama Rhino Sanctuary. They were always kept clean, but definitely not the best bathrooms that we've experienced or that we came across on our trip. 2 showers, 1 bath, and 2 toilets. They got the job done, and that's all you really do need while camping.
That was really playing in the sand behind the
lorries in question.
Oh no, here comes the Franklin. He's eyeing them out. We are on Kubu Island. We drove this morning from Khama Rhino Sanctuary. We left around 6:30, and we made our way up to Kubu, where we're staying for the night. We drove past a cycling race on the way to Kubu, which was very interesting.
Yeah.
But all in good fun. So far, really enjoying it. The bird life on Kubu is really cool, more than I expected. So far, the weather's not too bad. It's actually it's warm in the sun. It's a little chilly in the shade. Maybe just a bit windy.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's quite cool.
Super, super windy. Like, I think it's gonna just get worse. I don't know how we're gonna sleep tonight, but it's not too bad. I'll try to get some shots of the birds. They are very quick, but yeah, we'll take a walk around. The baobabs are beautiful, and yeah, I'll just take a quick video of the campsite. We're staying at campsite number 2 and just show you around.
Yeah, and tomorrow we are off to Maun.
Yeah, cool. So as I mentioned, we are staying at campsite number 2. So just give you a quick look around. Enter through here. Could have a car come and stop here, but yeah, like we mentioned, it's very windy. So try to find a spot that's a little bit protected. Yeah, but very, very basic here. Literally just a little spot for your fire, and that's just about it. You have to be completely self-sufficient here, from your power to your water, even to your bathrooms and your showers. That is right. They do not have any operating bathrooms at the moment at Kubu. They used to have long drops, but none of them are operating at the moment. And then obviously no showers, no basins and stuff like that. So thankfully we've got our water tank, and we have our drinking water, and we have the bush. So we are almost in Maun, about half an hour to go. It's been a flipping long drive. I mean, it's like almost 1:30 now. We left Kubu Island just after 6.
Yeah, so yesterday we drove from Khama Rhino Sanctuary to Kubu Island. And we had a stop in Letlakan to fill up and to get some wood and water. We used Trucks for Africa to get to Kubu Island. We took the shortest route to get there, which is as you get onto the pant, you just go diagonally straight right. There was no water, we didn't get stuck anywhere, nothing was sketchy. It was actually a really nice route. And then this morning from Kubu Island we came up to Nata, so we took that route. We did want to take the route to Gweta, but apparently there's still a bit of water on the pant in some places. It's not so lacquer, so we took the road to Nata. That road was a little bit more bumpy. It was quite a scenic route. I think it took maybe a bit longer than I anticipated. A lot of the time you're driving through the bush and it's tight turns and it's up and it's down, so it's one of those you have to take your time and just enjoy it. And we then got onto the A3 heading to Maun. There was a section which was a bit hectic with a lot of potholes and it took us quite a while. But there also you just have to be patient. It doesn't last forever. You get through it and then off you go.
Yeah, and then I mean, I was like dozing off at one stage as well, and then get woken up. Like there's zebras right next to the road, so we're driving past Naipan National Park. Saw a few zebras. Next thing, 2 huge elephants right next to the road. So just stopped quickly, got a little video of them, so I insert that. Yeah, but we still have a long way to go, so just carried on. But it was still really cool to see them. They were huge. And now like 25 minutes we'll get to Maun, we'll do our grocery shopping, and then tomorrow we head to Kwai. So very keen
for it, eh?
We grabbed our general groceries from Checkers and grabbed our meat from Delta Meat Deli. Really great quality meat. And we filled up our water at Aquarite, as well as filling up our fuel. We then made our way to the lovely Island Safari Lodge. We were very, very happy with the stay here. It was a great stopover for us. It's just outside of town, which is exactly what we wanted. And it was just so great to stay in a proper bed and have a proper shower before we go into 8 nights of camping. There's also a lovely restaurant at this lodge, and we made our way there and had dinner for the night and found out that we actually had breakfast included in our stay. So we definitely made use of that the next morning. But this brings us to the end of part 1 of our honeymoon journey in Botswana. We hope you enjoyed, and look out for part 2 coming soon, where we take you on our 4-night stay in Kwai.